What is up guys, Suspense here, and welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for the recent support, and before we get started, if you have any suggestions for any content you'd like to see on this channel, whether that be suggesting a shoe for me to do a review on, or a completely different video, or a completely different series, leave your suggestions in the comments down below. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Today I'll be doing a detailed review and giving my thoughts on the Nike SB Dunk Low Parra Abstract Art. So let's hop into the top-down cam and get a better look. Alright, starting off with the box, we do have a standard rainbow SB box. And when I did my unboxing video of this shoe, you can click the card in the top right to check out that video. This did have a skate shop sticker here, as well as two QR code stickers on the top and front. I just went ahead and removed them so I could have basically the original box. But with that being said, here is the box label for all your legit checking needs. We do have a US release with a suggested retail tab of $110. Inside the box, we do have a date code stamp in blue ink, as well as a YCM sticker. Now, starting off with the colors and materials, you have basically every color in the rainbow on this textile upper, across the toe, eye stays, and heel. The rest of the panels are a low nap off-white nubuck, which feels very nice to the touch. And we also have a white midsole with a classic gum outsole with a dark red foam unit right in the center. And for legit checking, just take note of the font of the Nike SB here. It's nice and thin. The replica that I compared it to in the unboxing video was much bolder than this, so you can reference this for legit checking as well. Now, as far as the vamp and rand go, we do have a nice round shape up front, and it appears a little thick only because of the two layers of material here. This textile upper material here is basically just a tearaway material that reveals a pink nubuck underneath, and you can see that around the edges here as well, but it still looks very clean. Here is the medial side. This is where we get our first look at the big mini swoosh, basically this smaller black composite leather swoosh that doesn't go all the way back, typical to most dunks. The center is a black composite leather, and the border is actually a very tightly stitched thread. It looks really good contrasting all these colors as well, just right there in the middle. Love that look. The front flaps here are not stitched down, so if you peel that back, you can get a good look at the pink nubuck behind the textile upper. The lateral side is almost the same as the medial side, all except for this white mini swoosh up here on the brand. You can take note of the fidelity around the edges, and the overall shape could be something good to reference for legit checking, so here is my retail. As far as laces go, we do have a pair of white dunk oval style laces already in the shoes, and they also come with this green set of laces as well. And the unique thing about these laces is that the white has black Parra branding on the aglets, and the green has white Parra branding on the aglets, and my replica did not have that on the green. That would be a place I would look for legit checking. Also note that they are secured around the laces on the right shoe. This was not the case on the replica as well. They were in an SB bag, which is not correct. The tongues are also finished in that same off-white nubuck, and the tongue tags are a great place to look for legit checking. Take note of the fidelity. There's no flat bottom swoosh, as the Nike SB branding and Dunk Low Pro on the bottom. Also take note of the gap above the word Nike. There should be a very minimal gap there. Anything bigger than what you see here, in my opinion, is most likely a replica. And here are the back tabs. The left shoe has the Parra branding, the right shoe has the Nike branding. You take note of the size and the gaps between the letters of the word Nike. That was something I noticed on my replica as well. The Parra branding had slight differences as well, but the main place I would look for legit checking would be the Nike branding, as the differences there are easier to spot. Moving inside, we do have just some standard tissue paper as the shoe tree, with an SB Dunk insole with a firm air unit in the heel, the proper sizing right there in the middle, and black foam up front that you cannot easily peel away. That's a good little trick for legit checking, especially for more budget style shoes. The foam here is going to be very cheap, and it's only going to be glued down like right here, and the edges are very easy to peel back. I've never had that on a retail pair, so I always check there as well. Inside, we have a nylon strobel with one visible guide hole and a good amount of white stitching. And here is the inside size tag for all your legit checking needs. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and hit these quick with a black light so you know what to expect to see on a retail pair. Good amount of glue here all along the join. The orange kind of reacts under UV light and changes to a very bright color, and some more glue here as well. So nothing really out of the ordinary for a retail pair. You should just be expecting to see some glue. Thank you guys so much for watching my review on the Nike SB Dunk Low Parra Abstract Art. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, consider subscribing, maybe check out a video that YouTube recommends you here. And like I said in the intro, if you have any suggestions for any content you want to see on this channel, leave them in the comments below. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.